Day 5 of our HO2 cleanse, online cleanse. Let me repeat that. This is Keya with Haryatma Yoga Herbs of haryatma.com, and we are here on day 9 of our HO2 cleanse. We have an online group that is spanning over a few states, and I'm on the group call right now, just sharing with participants who are halfway through their cleanse the proper way to transition off, because we have some people that are ended already, that did the 3-day cleanse and ended already, and then we have people who are on the 5-day cleanse who are ending today at the end of the day, and then we have others who are on the 9-day and they're about halfway through their program. So first of all, I just wanted to congratulate you, those of you who are finished. I hope you're feeling refreshed. I hope you are seeing the benefits of the time and the energy spent on your body, on your health. As always, I want to share a few tips this morning, or this afternoon rather, on health. And so one of the things coming off of a cleanse is as important as starting. So we talked so much about the preparation that was important in getting yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically ready for cleansing. Well, when you're coming off of a cleanse, it's just as much preparation, because you really want to transition off successfully so that you're not setting yourself up for more harm than good. So one of the things that I recommend, I actually have in your recipe list a recipe for transitioning. It is a brown rice. It's called japonica rice. It's an ancient brown rice that looks black. It's a black rice that I love to use, that is more ever present in Asian communities. You can find it at Whole Foods or natural food stores, but I like it because it has a nutty flavor and a chewy texture. It's filled with lots of protein and very easy on the digestive system. And I have that mixed with, I believe, organic corn, and I think there's one other item that's blended in with the japonica rice. And so that is something that I like to recommend to transition off, to eat that mono diet of that particular blend just for a day before you come off of it. For those of you who are juice fasting, there's a whole nother set of steps that you want to take transitioning off, and you definitely want to email me, shoot me an email, shoot me a question on the HO2 Cleanse page on Facebook, whatever method works for you, but follow up with me regarding some really cool tips for transitioning off of a juice fast. I found prune juice to be really helpful, not from the store in juice form, but getting prunes and soaking them in water and drinking the water of the prunes, not the juice that you would buy in the store. That's going to be too rich and too processed for you right now. But soaked prunes in water is fantabulous. I loved watermelon after I did my juice fast. Watermelon worked really well. It's not quite in season right now, so another alternative would be oranges. A lot of people feel that they're a little bit acidic, so if that is feeling not so good for your stomach, try lemons. Lemons tend to do really well coming off of your water fast. But the best thing, actually the best fruit that I found transitioning off of it was the watermelon, because it's so much water content. So really look for fruits that have high water content, low acidity, and by all means contact me, email, text, whichever your method, to find out some steps to come off of a juice fast, especially depending on how long you've done it. If you've only done it for one day, it's not as important, you know, I mean, it's important always, but not as crucial as if you have been on it for, say, 5 days or 9 days. Or we had one participant, Trody Ann from London, who went through 40 days, yay Trody, 40 days on her juice fast. And she actually let me know this week that 2 different times, last month and this month, she joined the HO2 Cleanse group and did a combination of, I believe, 12 days of cleansing with the HO2 cleansing herbs and capsules. And she said that during the time that she used the herbs, it actually enhanced her cleanse experience incredibly. Like, there was a noticeable difference in her energy levels and her bowel movements when she supplemented the herbs in addition to the juice fasting. And I know there's a lot of thought around that. Yes, you are getting a cleanse when you're doing a juice fast, for sure, because you're resting your organs. You're putting in certain juice blends that work on the liver, on the colon, on different parts of the body. But when you add in the herbs, and you add in the herbs that are for your blood and for your liver, and then the herbs that are for your colon, it makes such a difference, because energy-wise, you're nourishing your body a little bit in a different way. You're nourishing your organs. And so you tend to be able to absorb a lot more of the juice, the nutrients from the juice. And you also, when you juice fast, lots of detox happens in the body. And so because you're taking colon capsules, you're pulling out those effects or residues from the detox, from the juice. So you're not sort of sitting in your own cleansing reactions from juicing. So that's one of the benefits of combining it with the herbs. Totally your choice. Some are really masterful at that process, so you go with what feels best for your body. But I was really happy to know that the HO2 cleanse really helped and complemented Trodianne on her journey in juice fasting. For those of you who are halfway through on the 9-day cleanse, I hope that at this point you're sort of reaching that cumulative effort where you've taken the colon capsules for so many days at this point that now you usually break through this wall of fecal matter where you're having lots and lots of release. Some of that happens around now, some happens a little before, and some happens a little bit after. But either way, doing it for that longer period of time, you'll feel the benefits in your body. I'm going to actually add in a video today. I talked a little bit about this a couple of conversations ago, but it's a meditation for your breath. I'll explain it a little bit more in detail in the next video, but look out for that. There's going to be a breath meditation that'll pop up in my video log on my website, hariatma.com, HARIATMA.com. So go to the website at some point today, check it out. And let me see, what else would, I'm trying to think of other, okay, there's another question that popped up that I want to address here. As I know a few of you have really gotten back into your work cycle, so you're not able to join the call, but I did get a few questions that I wanted to share with the group. One of the questions was, one of the participants is on day very close to the end of her cleanse, and she noticed that her tonics are running out. So I started to talk about this on another session, but didn't get to finish. With your tonics, your HO2 tonic, if you're on the 9-day cleanse, you have 4 bottles of tonic. You're taking 4 ounces of tonic per day. So you're taking half the bottle of tonic per day. So if you do the math, that's only going to take you through day 8. And so on day 9, you'll take a rest from the tonic. You'll still do the diet. And then at the end of the day, you'll do your capsules. But please know that the herbs will still be in your body from the tonic, working on the liver, working on the blood, and just really still doing what they are designed to do. What some participants like to do is actually measure out 4 ounces, because many times if you measure out 4 ounces, you'll end up with about 1 ounce left in each bottle, and then you'll end up with a dose for your 9th day. That's another way you can do it, or you can just break it up to where you take 3 ounces per day. There's all different ways to coordinate it, but either way, whether you're taking it each day of the 9 days or you concentrate it into that 4 ounces, half a bottle, and then finish on the 8th day, either way, you're still getting the benefit of the herbs in your body. So I just wanted to explain that a little bit further for those that had some questions about why they, on the last day, you know, whether you're on the 3-day, the 5-day, or the 9-day, your last day, you're always sort of just doing the diet and the capsules. Well, that's why. And then when you're coming off of this cleanse, because the herbs do stay in your body, those liver cleansing, liver nourishing herbs in the HO2 tonic will stay in your body for a good 3 to 5 days after you've stopped cleansing. And so it's really, really important. I always remind people, don't go to any wild parties. Don't get any grand ideas that now I'm all cleansed out, so it's time for me to go and put a whole bunch of crap inside or go right back to the diet that you were on before. Because what you'll find is that you'll put your body in shock, especially alcohol. You want to take it really slow with alcohol. Wait a few days before you introduce alcohol again. Do a glass of wine. Give yourself time to sip it down. You'll be surprised at how quickly the wine will register in your blood after a cleanse.